hostile wife after this situation. So I go in to attack Jason, right? I push you away, and I'm dealing with this.
And then she jumps on your back.
You jump over that. Yeah, and that's exactly what I said. That's what I said. Jump. I told who was it? I told one of the guys. I literally said, jump on my back, and he jumped on my back, and I was like,
you and Sean brought that.
Yeah, and people didn't get it. And I said, what needs to happen in those situations, in those scenarios, you need to be aware of both. So what I did is not only did I attack here, I attacked you too. And it was interesting because when I moved in, this hand, it didn't go over the top. This one was just here. But this one, when I came in here, watch what this leg does. When I come in here like this, when I go here, that makes you stumble back. So now that gives me time to deal.
And visibility.
Yeah. To deal with that. You know?
You're good. Gonna bone me like a chicken.
Yeah. Nah. But it was like, and people fail to realize that. And then I was sitting there, we were just banging knees, like hitting people in the knees, like, wow, you need to make that. So that person stumbles back, and they're like, what the hell just happened? They had no idea.
You've been to a seminar with people who don't train with us, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you also have that moment when you're training with someone where you kind of realized, oh, they're gonna do what we do?
Yeah, it's super interesting. It's always interesting for me to, you get used to it. I know you guys. I know how you guys operate. It's super interesting to find out how the rest of the world thinks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, he saw this. This is his first big, well, not first big summer, but with someone that wasn't Mike or something like that, and to see these other students.
So it wasn't just Bujinkan, it was other artists.
It was. No, it was Bujinkan, but well, no, because like the crazy lady, she said something. Yeah. But like, but it was just like to see, even within the Bujinkan, how
different people are.
Yeah. In terms of
we
were a lot more intense than.
Yeah, and like Ed, the guy who was teaching, was very I don't want to say non-aggressive, but very like,
I'm just here.
You don't want to kill the guy.
Yeah.
You're just like, no, I want to kill the guy. Yeah. Sean was like that too. He's like, no, I want to kill the guy.
No, but when he talked about the knife, if you have a knife to your neck, he goes, I loved it because he was sitting in a chair. He goes, if someone has a knife to your neck, I'm going to say this. And I forgot exactly how he phrased it, but he had this calm look. I'm going to say it like this. If someone has a knife to your neck, you kill them. Yeah. He was basically, he goes, it's not, if the knife is already here, there's all that time that I had as an individual to threaten you, to go, I'm going to threaten you, I want this, I want this, I want this. I'm here, I'm basically saying I want your life at that point. He goes, if it's to that point, you do whatever you got to do. And it was very straightforward. I love it. It was just how nonchalant he said it. He was just like, a little chill, you know. What was cool about that seminar, one of the things that you're not supposed to do, we actually did, and it wasn't, I apologized to Ed after because I didn't realize we did it, and I caught it, and I talked to Damien about it too, was that, you know when you go to a seminar, you just go and train.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta teach
a lot. Because Ed would teach something, and he would walk around, but then he was kind of tired, he would go sit down. And so people weren't getting it, and so they would ask us, hey, and then we go in there, and then actually, we're doing a bunch of other stuff.
Kind of make it your own,
yeah. Yeah, you know.
Like Sean,
no, I was trying to stick to what Ed was teaching.
Sean wasn't.
Yeah, I was trying to stick to what Ed was teaching, you know. There were just little things we were trying to help. But I mean, it went to where we were like helping teach the seminar. I mean, it was cool because it would have been like, it almost felt like we were on tour with Ed Martin.
And you know what? I think he caught that, and I think he let it happen.
Yeah, because he was very nice about it.
Ed's a cool guy. Do you ever meet Ed Martin?
I trained with him in 1990s.
Yeah, he's the coolest dude.
So laid back. So laid back. Okay.
Like he's telling us the story at the end, and I feel like I'm back in second grade.
Oh yeah.
My teacher told me the story.
He had us all on the floor and around the circle. And he's in the chair, tell us the story. It was pretty. We were just like, shit, wow. And it was like you felt like a little kid.
Yeah.
You felt like
exactly what it felt like.
You know.
Grandpa's telling you a story.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a cool uncle.
Yep. Okay, so let's deal with this spear. Let's get back to this. Okay. So Dan comes to spear. He's coming for both. He's coming to go around the waist area here.
Okay.
So yeah. So he's coming in for this. Okay. So as that happens, we're gonna. No, we're not gonna push into the ground. We're gonna do here. We're actually gonna do a choke on the first one initially. Okay. So he's coming in. We were talking about boundaries. So you're keeping this back. So his arms. Bring your arms up more. This is what we have to deal with right here. I want to keep him at bay at this point. Okay. Now he's still trying to keep trying to. Yeah. This is what you want. That's what you want. And I don't want to rely on muscle because he's going to overpower me. He's going to overpower me. What I'm relying on, go ahead and back up, is the structure of my arms, the bone structure, the bones. The bones. That's what I want. So what eventually you're going to do is, as that's happening, you're going to actually let him come in. You're going to slip off to the side here. This hand's going to come here. You actually going to grab your own forearm. Okay? And then down. I'll let him out. Okay? When comes in, I'm like, hey, stop. But he's still coming in. So, bones, not muscle.
Yeah.
Bones. Okay? So that let him slip in. He's right there. Okay? Lock him up. Drop him down. Throw him away. Okay?
Really try to do it. Can you do it? Is that the best you got?
I like this. He's taunting the guy.
Come on, man.
I know.
Hey,
That's what you got.
That's the best you got?
See how easy it is. Just
Yeah, isn't it? But that's one of the.
yeah, it'd be like
strikes.
yeah. It'd be like or Toshidori. It'd be like Toshidori. You're capturing that rhythm. In this case, if you think about all the momentum he could build up to here. I take that out by making it so that stopping it halfway before you get to me. So now that momentum is only here when you started. So that initial thing, where hey stop, he decides to come again. That's where he's coming from, just that amount of distance instead. You know what I mean? It fucks with their head. All right, go ahead, try one more time. Yeah. Sir, stop. So when he comes in here, okay, what we're going to do is, actually, I'm going to do it with my other hand. My left hand here, we're going to let this just stay down. What we're going to do is actually, woo. Okay? I'll show you.
No more spear.
Yeah, okay? So we're going to keep moving though with it.
What's the choke?
I don't know.
But you know
I know
what
what
you're
you're
talking
talking
about. That's what it feels like.
So when he comes in, as we get here, we're coming here.